Right guys, this really will be a quick one because I've already posted about it before, but my star Vesta was making a loop, and the second part of that loop was in June, and the loop was in Virgo. And it actually crossed the constellation line of June 21st, and lots of things happened. I mean, good and bad. You know, these little problems like glasses breaking, phone breaking, and now even laptop breaking. So there's been a lot of change, but out of every outer challenge you face comes a seed of an equal or greater opportunity and benefit. So out of every anguish comes great revelation, is one of my sayings. And so there's been a lot of anguish, especially around like June 21st. It kind of was at its peak, but then, you know, I had a few blessings around that time as well. I'll have to kind of wait a little bit actually to see if them, you know, blessings mature into something. But now we have Juno's loop, because I mentioned that there was a mystery star called Juno. Obviously my star Vesta is looped out these events of my life. But then we got Juno, and yeah, Juno was kind of looping with me, but my star's a little bit faster. And like Juno is now, I mean now, of course, because of laptop and all sorts of stuff going on, this video is a bit late, but it's quite a slow, long loop. I mean, the loop began on the 5th of July, and it's like it was crossing over either a constellation line or a constellation borderline. I'm not quite sure, but this was identified the loop a bit more, and it was like the 5th of July, and I think it ends on something like the 24th of July. So I mean, that's like nearly is that 2 weeks, 3 weeks? So let's call it the 7th, like 14th, 21st. So it's about 2.5 weeks from crossing the constellation line like that, making its loop, and then coming out and crossing the constellation again. So I'm very interested in seeing, like, well, I would say what, but it's more like who, because like if Vesta has always represented like me, and always during these peaks that something's happened in my life, and you know, it's mapped it out. I mean, June, you know, when crashed my car. Feast of Tabernacles, stopped speaking to that Stephanie from America on the very day it made its loop, which was actually the Feast of Tabernacles. Um, 2022, 2018, the Crown prosecution trying to bring cases against me. I was homeless for 3 months, but in that time I smashed my ministry. You know, all these different loops were coinciding, of my star Vesta, were coinciding with things that were happening on the earth. So, I mean, I guess like morning. I guess like Juno, whoever it represents, I'd say. I don't think it's a what. I think it's whoever it represents is is making its loop now. And I'll just be interested to see if I can kind of find out who it represents. And of course, the only reason I've seen this is because when I'm following my star Vesta as such, or finding out when it's making its loops, like Juno's just popped up, you know, to me. I think it was the end of 2022 into 23. So, you know, around the end of 22 into 23, it was around about then. So it's not the first time. So it'd be interesting to see like who or what this represents. Looping from the 5th to the 24th. So I'll keep my eyes open and yeah, see if I can recognize something. God bless you all. I've been Pastor Prophet Justin Robertson, End of the Age Bible Prophecy. God bless you all in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.